Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for the 17th of June 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First, we will look at how Nifty traded today along with some key factors affecting its moves. Nifty opened mostly flat today and traded mostly sideways with a positive momentum as it carried over the buying frenzy over the past few sessions. The NSE index closed higher by 96.55 points or 0.40% at 24,085.70. The gains seen once again today were mostly due to a recovery in rupee, muted crude oil prices, and easing geopolitical tensions. Consumer durables and metals emerged as today's best performers among the major sectoral indices. Auto and realty witnessed the highest corrections. The defense sector posted gains of 3.91%, buoyed by record production numbers to the tune of 1.78 lakh crore rupees. Volatility took a mild dip. Supports after today's gains may be moved up to 24,000, followed by 23,840, while resistances will be at 24,130, followed by 23,250. For tomorrow, trading within a range with further consolidation may be expected to continue. Mostly strong external cues from the global markets as well as a corresponding correction in energy import costs as crude prices move lower will act as tailwinds for Nifty. However, all eyes will be on the upcoming Fed rate announcement with expectations being of rates being held. A rate cut will further strengthen the rally while a rate hike may cause a correction. Holding the rates as is will maintain the status quo and will have minimal ramifications as it has already been priced in. Nifty may be expected to be bullish above 24,480, while a break below 23,400 could be bearish for the index. Let us now check out how Sensex traded. Sensex 2 gained 0.45% or approximately 347 points to end the day at approximately 77,156 as the index closed slightly above the initial resistance level. However, levels may be kept the same for the BSE index with supports remaining at 76,645, followed by 76,250, while resistances will be at 77,150, followed by 77,600. SENSEX may witness further bullish momentum if the index closes above 78,385, while a break below 75,790 may bring the bears back in action. Now, for a look at what has been happening for crude oil, the energy counter has been trading mostly muted and sideways since today morning as it consolidates within a range. Despite some turmoil in the Middle East, the US-Iran deal is probably going to be signed this Friday, which has helped normalize crude oil prices. Volatility at the counter is elevated today. Levels for crude oil may be adjusted downwards following the recent corrections, with supports now being at 7,180, followed by 6,965, while resistances will be at 7,420, followed by 7,665. For today, crude oil may be expected to consolidate within a range with a slight negative bias given the supply shock being projected to recede. Reduced demand in the near term for the commodity has also added to the drag on prices, which may lead to further corrections. Traders may continue with their sell on the rise approach since demand factors seem to be taking the driving seat for now. Crude oil will regain positive momentum if prices recover above 8,000, while negative momentum will be witnessed if 6,735 is broken on the downside. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Adani Green Energy is in early discussions to raise up to $1 billion through an offshore dollar-denominated loan after reaching a settlement in its US legal matter. The fundraising is likely to happen in 2 tranches over the next 3 months and will support the company's expansion and refinancing plans. Tata Capital's board has approved a proposal to raise up to 36,000 crore rupees through multiple debt instruments, including secured and unsecured non-convertible debentures, perpetual debt, and green bonds. The fundraising, subject to shareholder approval, is aimed at supporting the company's future business growth and funding requirements. IDBI Bank shares surged nearly 20% after reports suggested the government is revisiting its privatization plans. Authorities are evaluating earlier bids from Fairfax Financial and Emirates NBD, with a decision expected soon as the government looks to boost non-tax revenue through strategic disinvestment. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know that free webinars will be conducted this weekend. On Saturday at 12 p.m., Mr. Amol Charpe will be conducting a webinar on the topic Smart Money Reversal Trading Strategy with RSI and VWAP. And on Sunday at 3 p.m., Mr. Chetan Gupta will conduct a webinar on the topic Option Chain Decoding with OI Shift Strategy. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.